Hi, I'm Kendall Burton and you're watching Street Vibes. Today's question, do you think corruption is a major problem on the island and how would you rank its prevalence?
We do have a problem with corruption. I believe it's widespread and it permeates every sector of the society. It's almost an accepted cultural norm and not enough is being done to weed it out.
Well, they have a lot of corruption in St. Lucia, because when you watch it, you see like in the police force, in the doctors, nurses, lawyers, everybody corrupt in St. Lucia because corruption is something like we can't stop corruption because corruption is the moment you talk about the moment you try and stop the corruption, it's very difficult. So what we have to do is just see how we can break down the corruption and how to deal with one another so the corruption will break down. That's my tip.
I don't live here now, but I have been in St. Lucia because my father was a police. But the police need every necessary support we can give them. But at the same time, what the commissioner and the politicians need to do and the prime minister to do is to give the police proper training because the police just can't kill without reading people's rights for them. That is very important because they must understand families do get hurt when the families get shot just randomly like that. But at the same time, even our young people need to also be proper training, proper education, proper knowledge of the system to know they just can't do things the way they want because people also get hurt. But what I want to say is that St. Lucians, rather than we talk, what we can do, set a prayer forum where we can pray for the police, pray for the community so that both of them can work together.
Well, I could say from the perspective of crime, okay, I think that the police as well as the citizenry should work in cohesion with each other, have mechanisms in place to integrate youth, especially those that are out of school or those who are not gainfully employed or otherwise occupied. Otherwise, we wouldn't have this problem.
Corruption in St. Lucia starts from the small on to the grown-up in every corner in St. Lucia. From crime, young women have pain causing them to have abortion, calling the elderly for help, no place to put them. And it's not everybody they can tell their sorrow or their pain. Because sometimes they say to somebody else and they need it secretive. They need praise. They need a pillow to lie down on. The grown-ups, where is a place to put the young fellas that they may learn and change their attitude? There is no place for corruption, incorruption, and peace for the elderly, neither for the young people of St. Lucia. We need praise. All I see a lot of little churches opening, and worse yet in St. Lucia. We are liars. A liar is a thief is a murderer. All we have to do is to call upon Jehovah for peace to stop in St. Lucia and corruption.
And that's the vibe from the street. We take you back to our studio.